He has more subscribers than I do.
No, well, I have one subscriber. Oh, wait, we're streaming now. Hi. The Cult of Brighter Days here. I'm Michael.
Howdy. Howdy.
And I'm Richard. Step Pope of northeastern Wyoming.
You're supposed to say
I'm
something
from-
now.
Your mom. Oh.
Okay, no, that's not an introduction. Yeah, and that's the kid. Anyway, today we're going
I'm from
to.
your mom.
You're. No, technically
Anyways.
you're from your mom, but anyway.
No, I'm from my mom, but I love your mom.
Well, I don't even know where to go with that. Anyway, today we're going to be playing. How do you pronounce that? Phasmophobia?
Phasmophobia. The ghosts in
Phasmophobia.
the game, where all of the ghosts are a smash. That's
Okay.
how I would.
Yeah,
introduce the game.
let's at least keep this going fine and non-offensive for the first 15 minutes. Not that we're monetized,
I
but
haven't
it's worth it to get in the habit in case we ever do get monetized. So while the game's downloading for Richard, because he just got it, I'm walking around and I'm streaming it so you can see it. Do you see it, Richard, in the Discord there?
Almost.
Yeah. It slows it down. So, daily tasks.
I updated Windows on this computer, so... Oh, there it is. I see it.
Yeah.
It's kind of bunker.
Yeah, it's and nice thing about it is, check this out. If you go up here, you can play basketball. Hey, let's see. Can I play basketball?
Ring toss.
How can I?
And
Oh yeah, I gotta see. I can go shoot. He shoots. How do I shoot? How do I shoot, kid? You remember how I shoot?
Doing? Oh, shoot.
I was playing basketball. We haven't played this in how long? Okay, so let me get a server going here. Multiplayer.
You get your server going.
And then I'll invite you.
Out there in need of help.
Oh, somebody was talking to me. There's others out there in need of help. Okay, I'm gonna create a
Dad,
private.
did I tell you that Cave Town? Okay, never mind. Not Cave Town. Never mind. Mother, and Cave Town. Sorry.
Other Mother and Cave Town?
They're on tour now. Yeah, no, they're near us.
There.
On June 7th, and I want to go for my birthday. By the way.
Well, it's too bad your birthday is not around June 7th, huh?
No, but you could give me the tickets for my birthday.
Oh, is that how it works? Okay.
And then I could go.
So I've got the server going.
What's the numbers?
I put it in. I texted it to you.
Okay, we'll have to open my fucking phone. I see how it is.
Well, did we make it 15-minute, Richard, before the language started?
I think we're a little short.
Did I curse?
Yeah, we made it 3 minutes and 40 seconds. We made it 3 minutes and 40 seconds. It's amazing there, kid. 3 minutes and 40. I dropped a clipboard and now I can't find it. That's great. I lost a clipboard. There's also a flashlight.
All the time.
There's also a flashlight sitting on the floor here too. I don't know why. Oh, maybe it's in my inventory. So the biggest thing about this game is we actually have no clue what we're doing. So it works out pretty good. You know, you look like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. The kid looks like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. It's like, we should see if we can get a dog skin. Then we could have but you can only have 4 players, so you really can't have the whole gang doing it that way. So I'm gonna go back here.
No, we don't need.
Okay, I'm looking at the controls. So Richard, so you know when you get to playing the forward, backwards keyboard.
Yeah.
Primary
use, right mouse button.
Secondary use is F. That's where it throws me off. Run is shift. C is crouch. E is pickup. G is drop item. T is special. Relation. Now, one thing about this is the audio, because we should probably sometime try it with like real game audio, where you can't talk to anybody unless they're like, you can't talk to anybody unless they're like with you. You gonna throw it?
How do I fucking throw?
I don't know. I think it's F or something like that.
Not F.
Well,
G.
here. I'm gonna F. It's G. Oh, there it is. Ooh, look at that bounce. So what happens is when we have a mission. Wait. Oh, there's a survivor guide. We haven't read the actual training manual, and Zach was saying that we should probably go through the tutorial sometime because it probably would be helpful.
Maybe so.
I said we don't need no stink. I said we don't need no stinking tutorial. That's all it is to it. But so what you do is you come over here to this board like this here, and we'll show you.
Yeah. Okay.
What's the percentage on? What's the percentage on you, Richard?
67.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and pop in a game because hopefully you'll be done by the time we're so terrified and we suck at it we want to leave. So.
Pop off, girly box.
So we can vote on a contract using the board to the left, and then you have an equipment list where you can pick up equipment to go with you. And you'll notice we have one flashlight, so we really probably should buy another flashlight. You'll also see how much money we have here. And then these are the tools that you use for to track down ghosts.
To the basics?
I'm trying to get. Yeah, I'm just going through. Do you even know the basics? 'Cause I don't even know the basics.
I do know the basics.
Do you? Okay.
I just have really bad paranoia.
Yeah, that's the thing. For some reason,
I smell like weed today.
The kid like starts acting all weird and getting all worried and everything like that when we're playing. So
no, that's because my paranoia.
I
feel like I just relate to this game way too much IRL. So.
What? You drive out to like abandoned.
Yeah, I do actually. I do.
You do? Okay.
And yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out what we need to load up in the car here. Right now it says we have 3 flashlights and 3 video cameras and one of each of those things. And I got money. We could buy more, but I'm not sure. So let's add it, and then we go back to the thing, and it doesn't show us over here. Do you know how to add stuff to the... Well, let's see. Equipment not added. Equipment you've added. Okay, that's an interesting key. That didn't help me worth anything, did it? So this says we have 1 flashlight in the car. We want to buy another flashlight, but it won't let us buy another flashlight. We can not buy a... Oh, that's a dots projector. We can only have 1 of those. Where's the flashlight? See, now it says, I think maybe the kid has to go over there.
Popping pills like I'm popping grandmas.
Do you have to... What?
Popping pills like I'm popping grandmas.
There we go. Okay, buy. Okay. So, add. All right. There we go. Did we buy it? I think we bought it. Okay. Go back. Yep, we got 3 flashlights.
Dude, my ASL class is like no boldly colored nail polish, but I wear my Weezer Blue nail polish all day, every day. So.
Do you now?
Yeah, my Weezer Blue nail polish. It's really important to me.
I can imagine. So right now we've managed to unlock 3 places that we can go and look and see about the haunting. And so up here it tells you how many rooms. Up here it tells you how many rooms.
On the board.
Hold on. There's 3 places on my board.
There's only one on the board right there.
I have one that says Edgefield Road. Oh, you can't go to it because you haven't done it yet. Okay. So Tanglewood Drive has
I did so many.
11 rooms, and it's a
wait.
2-story house.
I fucked up my computer.
What?
I fucked up my computer, like whenever it shut down fully. Other one. And I guess it might have wiped all my progress. Oh shit.
Oh, that's good.
Because I did have Phasmophobia open when I fucked it up.
All right. Well, I readied up. So come over here and get ready, because Richard's going to be streaming. And
I see how it is. Ready up. There you go.
Ready up.
76%.
Woohoo! Yeah. See, I'm pretty sure that by the time you get in here, we'll be ready to leave and ready to leave. So we're going to go to Tanglewood Drive, and where it all began, our first reports of the paranormal came from here. It's only small, but it holds more secrets. So now we're in our ghost chasing van. It's not like a Ghostbusters thing, but it is. So you've got the camera here, and we can look at cameras inside the house. Pretty much anything is interactionable. Up here is daily tasks and weekly tasks and things to achieve. Find evidence of the paranormal with the EMF reader. Have a member of your team witness a ghost event. Get an average sanity below 25. Okay, he just said get to investigating.
Okay.
Hold on.
This was not gonna try this game.
He said there's violence and they left in a hurry. Now you look at here, it says case 7 Janya, right? And then you can look at the map over here. It gives you the map of the house, and you can look at the different floors. So looks like there's only the basement. There's not a upper floor. So that's good. Then you have your sanity, and as you can see, I have 100% sanity, and Space Boyfriend's boombox, whoever that is, has 100% sanity. And you can see the sound sensors are over here, and activity. What are you babbling about? We're trying to explain to Richard and the people watching.
What that is?
Oh my gosh. So here you can see...
Hi, people watching. Hi.
Swap camera. Let's see. Toggle night. I don't think there's extra. There's only one camera that we can see. So there's only one camera. It looks like it's a Ring doorbell. So what we have to do is we have all these tools over
Ring
here.
Doorbell, it's above there. It's above there. We have a camera right here. Dad, we have a camera right here.
Yeah.
If we set that up in the house, we can also do it.
Oh, can you? Okay, I didn't know you could actually do that too. So that's a good thing to do. So these are the various tools that allow you to figure out what type of ghosts you have. And so if you look,
I have the EMF thing.
If you look at the, let's see, where is it? You have to get the evidence of what type of ghost is haunting it. So like what we can do is take the thermometer in there and try to find an area of the house that has freezing temperatures. If it has freezing temperatures, or we can click on it, and it will show you the ghosts that may be caused because of freezing temperatures. And the goal is to use this information to drill down onto... That thing is so annoying. Drill down onto what the ghost is, what type of ghost it is, and everything. And then you come back here and you make a guess on the type of ghost. And then if you guess successfully, you're...
in the notebook.
Well, what did you pick up?
The EMF reader in the ghost box.
And so your scroll wheel allows you to flip between the different things you have. And you can hold like 3 items and that's it. So.
No, 3. You can hold 3. Go grab the fucking notebook.
Okay. You know, I don't do good to being abused by some sort of slack-jawed yokel kid. Which
listening to me.
you look like Shaggy, seriously. There's a garage door over here.
That's creepy. I don't like how that I can look
What's-
through the
What?
garage door
Look through the
doesn't work.
window?
Look
Oh,
into
there is
little
something
children's
creepy
window.
in there. Yeah. Who would have
I
their
think it's
kid's
your
window wide
reflection.
open like that? That's just creepy.
No, for
Okay.
real.
So, obviously this door is locked, but we have a key.
No, it's
So,
not.
well, it said it was locked. Okay. So, now eventually
Did you
the
notice there's a
ghost,
thing-
eventually the ghost will go on a hunt, and it will.
Sometimes it's soon, sometimes it's later. Dad, where there's
There we
the
go.
light. Okay, my adrenaline's already pumping, Pookie Bear.
What?
I'm gonna
Why?
be more unhinged than normal.
Why would your adrenaline be pumping? There's nothing here, and you know we have plenty of time before something bad happens. All right, now I'm gonna put the spirit. I'm gonna put the notebook down here.
Wait. Let me whip out the EMF reader. TV, do you have
There.
any
Spirit guide.
electronics? No.
No.
Find the room where the ghost is, dummy.
Well, the ghost may be here.
wait. No, the ghost is not here. Whip out the thermometer. How cold is it? How cold is it?
Okay, hold on.
How cold is it?
It is 50 degrees. So air
Yeah, let's
conditioning's running good. It's not like freezing. Okay.
Come on.
So
It's balmy.
Book.
50
Look.
degrees is balmy.
is it? Well, it's
Yeah.
15 degrees centigrade. And 50. Well, no, not for.
Negative stuff.
Oh, 50 degrees centigrade is very hot.
Yeah, but we're
Yeah.
very, very hot. But I'm going off of what we, There we go. Let's turn the lights on because I don't care. It's not my house. I can use up as much electricity as I want.
No, guess what's gonna happen? The power's gonna fucking go out, and then we're gonna scream a shit ton.
No, we're not. I'm used to the lights going out. Okay.
Are we in the 1970s?
Why?
The last time I saw a phone hanging on the wall like that was about 1979.
Yeah.
No, it's actually later than that, but
All right. Eventually, we'll have to get into this thing, so I'm figuring out I better open it up right now. There we go. See, it's very similar backroomsy, but it's like half of it is like
Magnet do. And my heart is falling through.
oh, wait a second. I just saw something down here in the basement.
Wait, you just saw something? I closed the door, but like.
The temperature is 68 down here in the basement. Yep, I see a mist. There's a wisp here. Something. It's actually
68?
It's actually hot. It's hotter down here than it is upstairs. Whoa. Do you see that? Did you see that?
yeah,
Masking Richard.
No.
Yeah, there's something down here.
yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, there's something down
Your
here.
sanity dropping like cray, bro.
Mike. Oh yeah, the temperature. No. Oh no. Open. Oh, I can't open the damn door.
You hold it and then you like slam it open. Like,
I'm trying to. Who opens the door to the downstairs inside like that? Okay, that's it. I'm bugging out of here. Okay, you jerk. No, the ghost is following me. Okay, you know what?
God, this fucking ghost, dummy.
There is two. It was chasing me. My sanity
There's
didn't
no
go
ghost.
down. My sanity didn't go down at all. What are you talking about? Oh, there was a little activity there when I was down in the basement. It's in the basement is where it is. Let's see. What do we got? We've got
This ghost is smashed.
how's the download going, Richard?
99% on one of two.
Ooh. Is it downloading the right thing, though, still? That's the question. What's the other thing it's going to download?
Oh, yeah, installing 92%.
Oh, okay, there we go. All right. I swear this thing is down in the basement. It was over here in this corner. Came over here. Here, turn your flashlight off. See? Right there. You see it?
No.
I see it.
The Ouija board?
No, it's right over
Wait,
here next to me. It's over here
Good.
next to me. Turn around. Yeah, the minute you turn around, it goes away.
Oh, you mean the fucking breathing?
What? Oh, wow.
Not that cold.
Yeah, now it's cold. Now it's down to 32. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Wait.
Yeah, you can stay down there in the basement.
Wait, Dad.
Yeah.
Seriously, come back down here. Come back down here. Come back down here. Come back
I don't
down
want
here.
to.
Come in.
Why would I come back down there?
Come back.
I'm coming back, but why would I? You're just leading me to my death, aren't you?
Let's go.
What are you doing? Oh, a Ouija board. Good idea. There's got to be a light switch down here somewhere. Doesn't there?
Okay.
There should be a light
Or
switch.
a
Hello.
bulb on a string?
Hello.
Hey, I don't think
Hi. Ouija board.
I don't think the Ouija board is where you're.
Ouija board. Work. How old are you? Oh. The light turned off and on.
That's because I turned it off and on. I'm down.
Thank you
There's a
for
light
showing
switch
me
right
a
up.
sign.
There's a light switch right up here in the.
That was dope as fuck.
What was?
6? 6 what? Are you 6 years old?
What?
Is that your age?
What are you doing?
Come back here. Come over here.
I'm coming.
I'm in the living room.
I'm coming over
How
to the
old are
living.
you? How old are you? Can you tell me your age? Can you tell me your name?
Can you say anything at all?
What is your name, Ghost? Wait, oh wait, we know his name. We know his name. Can you
How
go
do-
grab the... Can you go read the name?
Go
Wait, no,
read.
don't leave me. Don't leave me. Fuck shit.
Sorry, Mr. Kitty.
How
It's a game.
are you?
Okay, ask a yes or no question. Like, do you understand what this guy is saying?
Okay.
Do you have to push a button to do that?
Can you respond to us through the Ouija board? Can you respond to us through the Ouija board?
I heard something moving.
What are you doing, Zoro?
Were you the one that turned off and on the light?
No, that was me downstairs.
No, the light in here turned off and on.
Yeah, I turned the breaker off for the whole house by accident.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Well,
I accidentally turned.
They moved it to 6. Is that your age?
Did it automatically move to 6? Check the notebook out next to you.
I don't see anything.
There's nothing in the notebook over here? How do you...
Hello? Oh, Y?
Oh, wow.
E?
What?
XHENST?
No, it was...
H? E? Stir? E? Street?
Here. Something here. It said something
You're
here.
here?
Oh.
Are you here with us? Right now?
Oh. Nope.
No, you're not.
Oh,
Okay.
where the hell are you?
How old are you?
SA6.
6? You're 6? You're 6. Is that correct? Are you 6 years old?
I have
How
no
old are you?
I just say it.
Are you here with us? Just say it. No, you're still okay.
Okay.
Do you like being here? Do you
Well,
want to stay here?
let me see. What's the?
Are you an evil spirit?
Are you an? Whoa. All right, that's not good. The ghost is gonna hunt. Uh-oh, the door.
Get out.
The door is locked. Oh wow, what is this? The Ouija board broke? Good job. Oh wait, it opened. Time to get out. Ooh. Okay, so the Ouija board broke. Did you break it or did it break on its own?
I think it broke on its own.
Oh wow, your sanity went down to 16, man. All right,
Kept playing with
Richard.
Ouija boards.
Is the game working for you?
Dan Young? Dan Young?
It's-
Okay, wait.
It was initializing, and then it came up to a completely gray screen with some white noise in the speakers.
Yeah.
I don't know if that means it's thinking about starting or something else, but I don't seem to have a mouse pointer, so.
Huh. Okay. Let's see. Let's go back to the
Here's what
journal.
we have to do.
Well, we know where
We have
there's
So,
to turn on the
delete.
breaker for the house.
turn on the breaker or off the breaker.
On the breaker, because that's what turned off.
Oh,
The ghost was fucking around in the basement.
okay. Let me get rid of this thermometer because we know that it's cold down in the basement when the ghost was coming around. So, well,
You got the camera?
yep, I got the
You
camera.
put the camera in the basement
Something's
when
going.
you're putting the breaker, when you're doing the breaker thing.
Okay. When I'm doing the breaker thing, I'm supposed to go
That's
do the
over
break.
here.
I'm
Standing right. Hey, wait. I'm with you. I'm with you.
All right. Let's get down to the basement. Oh shit! There's something here. Click, 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 click. Ah! Ah!
Hands.
Well, that didn't go over very well.
Yeah. No, I like got out of there as quick as I could because my light was flickering.
How? What are you supposed to do when the ghost?
Shit, you're dead.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Okay. Oh shit! My sanity's at 0. Fuck.
Well, I think
Okay.
if Richard's up and running, I think it's a good time to abandon this game. And
Not quite up and running yet.
Yeah.
not quite up and running yet.
I'm
Okay.
Not.
I've gotten
I'm
to
gonna go
EULA,
share
but I
box.
don't have a mouse pointer there.
I'm a
Ghosts.
ghost, and I'm wandering around the house.
Poltergeist.
Are you guessing what it is?
Spirit. Spirit can be temporary. Phantom.
I told you the thing was in the basement, though.
Phantom.
It's a phantom?
Wait, maybe not. Maybe.
So once you figure out what it is, or you chicken out, you can drive the van back to your base. And then you get paid accordingly. It was totally down in the basement. I'm looking at my dead body there on the basement floor. That's really sad.
Yeah.
Cold seems to make them aggressive and empowered.
Cold makes them aggressive and empowered? That seems pretty right.
No, I'm
That's
thinking. This ghost has been known to fear any form of fire. Do anything before fire.
what did you think it was?
I don't know. One sec.
See, we didn't have. It was not Ultraviolet, that's for sure. That didn't show us anything. What did the EMF readings say? Did it have EMF readings or not?
No.
I don't know. Let's see. What's a Renvent? A violent ghost that will attack indiscriminately. Their speed can be deceiving and are slow while dormant. However, as soon as they hunt, they can move fast. Oh, hiding from a Renvent will cause it to move very slowly. Ghost riding, freezing temperatures. It could have been a Renvent. Mori? Let's see, what's a Mori? The weaker their victims, the stronger the suffers from hyper, weakening them for longer periods. Nope, that wasn't it. What do you think it was, kid? Huh? Is the kid still here? Did they panic and run away? I didn't tell if you panic and run away.
No, I'm looking.
Okay.
That's not what I wanted to do.
You will always find a cursed profession during each contract. Each item has been reported to have paranormal abilities that can help you investigate. Oh, yeah. That was that Ouija board. Be warned, using these items will lower your sanity. Certain questions may lower your sanity more than others, and make sure you say goodbye when you're finished to close the connection with the ghost.
Oh.
That's good to know, isn't it? Haunted mirror, a voodoo doll, a music box, monkey's paw. There's a monkey's paw. Tarot cards. Okay, so...
Okay, I see.
Are you see what?
I'm gonna go spirit.
I'm at the headquarters. There's a ultraviolet light shining on a
arrow on a flow. Yeah, I saw that. Okay, so this was Jan Young. Oh, look at that! It tells you that it would have responded to you. I'm looking at the case. It says it would have responded to you better if you were by yourself when you used the Ouija board.
Yeah, I know. Evidence. I think it's a spirit because it only killed you whenever you were in its place of death.
A spirit? Really? That's your.
It only killed you when you were in the basement. It only threatened you when you were in the basement. It didn't threaten us anywhere else.
Did you get an EMF reading off of it?
No.
Because a spirit will give you an EMF reading.
I have EMF. I'm leaving. We're leaving.
Okay.
I've closed the doors.
Well, you go ahead and pick it up.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Yeah, if you're wrong, you're wrong. It cost us money.
Welcome back.
Oh, you did find the correct ghost dice. It was.
Because it was really calm and collected during the thing. And it kept saying it was 6 years old, so...
Yeah, but you didn't find the evidence with the EMF reader, or we would have made more money. Woohoo!
No, that's because I ran away.
No, you had the okay. I thought you had the...
terrifying.
Alright, anyway. Alright. Alright, Richard, you ready for the invite code?
Well, I don't know if I have any place to put an input code.
Okay, so what you do is you go to multiplayer.
Yeah. I just hit escape. Hopefully that would take me out to where I can do stuff.
Yeah.
Leave game. Yes.
and then
It's not running super great, but it runs.
My room is like fucking freezing.
maybe you have a ghost in there.
No, I think it's because my window's partially open and I can't close it. But it's like barely even open. It's like not even open. But it does get the weeds in my room, which is annoying. Sometimes.
It would be.
Yeah.
Why did you buy 4 video cameras?
What?
It looks like you bought 4 video cameras.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm never.
I'm gonna try rebooting and see
Okay.
if that gets me any better performance.
Okay. That sounds like a good plan. If you're, I'll stop streaming. Are you on the same computer that you're?
No, Discord's on a different computer.
Oh, okay. So.
Nobody
All right.
watching.
What?
There's nobody watching
Yeah.
your stream.
There's nobody watching our stream, which is fine. Nobody ever watches our stream. That's fine. That way I don't feel so bad about being an idiot. There. I'm readying up, so whenever
I'm
you...
gonna force someone to watch your stream.
What was that?
I'm gonna force someone to watch your stream.
Even the other kid doesn't watch the stream. Are you going to ready up?
What?
Let's try it again.
Wait. What's his? Richard isn't here.
Richard has to reboot, so it's going to be another 10 minutes or so.
Oh, do we have to retry this again?
Fortunately, that's true.
I was enjoying my break. I got like 2 other places open. Can we like go to?
Oh, you want to... We can try this one. We can try this one. It's got 3 stories. Both of these have 3 stories. There.
No. Oh, okay.
And then as soon as Richard is in, we'll run away. It's too bad you can't, like, show up after we start, because, you know, you could, like... What are you doing, kid?
Yeah.
I'm singing High School is Killing Me from Nerdy Prudes Must Die. I'm dead.
Alright.
Blood is all but draining from my head.
Alright, alright.
The nightmare started.
I spent
Now
all my
has
money on
spread.
equipment.
My pulse is certainly dropping, and my life is hanging on.
Hold
by
on a
thread.
second. Let me
Wait,
turn the volume down here. They should come up with like
Really gay of you.
a mute where I can just click and mute.
Wow. You don't want to mute me, buddy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay. I do not know. I've managed to spend all of my money on all the equipment that we could possibly carry, and I have no idea how.
You don't spend money.
How are you doing, Richard? Because the kid's not doing what the kid's supposed to.
I'm on my way back up again. Got the computer's manufacturer's logo.
Hungry.
All right. Well, while the kid just stands there and stares, I'll go do something interesting. Let's see. Let's see if I can throw this in the.
Sure, this game gets my blood rushing. I'm on this
I don't know
side
how.
of
I don't know.
TikTok
I don't know how
where
how the game can get your blood rushing. We're not playing it.
feel my
Ooh.
heart rushing.
I scored a point.
But I'm on My Little Pony Virus TikTok. So sometimes I'll open my TikTok For You page to see the most terrifying fucking images imaginable.
Really?
But one of the joys that has come out of me being on My Little Pony Virus TikTok has been something called ginger virus.
I don't even know what to say, Richard.
I'd like to read you.
I
So,
tuned out at
the
TikTok.
ginger virus.
I
Stage 1. Freshly bitten by ginger. Seems normal. Stage 2. Virus starts to progress. Pony starts turning orange. Stage 3. Pony started liking the shape of you. Stage 4, and it's a picture of Ed Sheeran with pony ears.
just think, Richard, you don't even have to go to TikTok to see this stuff. You can experience it right here.
Because they made an update too. They made an update, and it's ginger virus intro.
Why don't you know
Twilight.
what you should do?
You know
You
Twilight
should.
Sparkle?
You know what you should do?
Status healthy.
You know what the kids should do? The
Notes?
kids should do dramatic readings of things like that.
Mm-hmm.
I should. Status
Can you?
healthy.
I don't know if you
Gingers
can.
'cause- Immune to gingers because she doesn't like the shape of you.
I'm playing.
Always disliked
Oh.
Applejack. Pinkie Pie. Status healthy. Spreads out
Hey,
the virus by selling
look,
gingerbread
More
with
than a cereal,
maize.
just like a snack.
Just like a snack.
Likes
Wow.
the shape of you.
Somebody came on and watched our show for like 2 seconds, then left because we were like, "What a bunch of idiots!" Pretty sure.
That is stage 2.
We
Okay,
did
I'm
get.
relaunching the program.
Okay, good. We did get.
infected while kissing Applejack.
Okay,
Eats carrots like
participate in the conversation as opposed to just being noisy.
Wait, it gets better. Status ginger. No one Applejack. Status ginger. No one likes her. The club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar.
I just turned her down.
And then the last slide says Ed Sheeran. Status God of Gingers. Notes Ed Sheeran.
You know the
Yeah,
best.
that's much better.
That's much better.
Y'all ever wanna hear any updates on that? Don't worry.
Okay, my system always updates Steam every time I reboot, so it may take a moment before that's done.
Yep, I see that.
I had forgotten about that part.
That's okay. We're having a delightful time talking about Ed Sheeran and ponies.
Okay, wait.
And, yeah. Ooh.
We invested
Yeah, I'm not
in
participating
an
in that.
actual Dookie Dookie
I'm not.
scary one.
I don't even have to listen to it, and I'm glad of that.
I don't know, Richard. You're missing out on something. Parenthood. Or
I'm
something
not
like
sure
that.
I am.
Okay, so I got into the My Little Pony Smiley virus.
I-
I really don't know what to really explain it as, but
Okay. Steam update is done.
all right.
I'll try
So-
launching Phasmophobia.
So how many Gen Zers do you know, Richard, that you hang around with?
Well, I don't hang around with anybody. I am not sure where Jamie's kids lie on that generation spectrum.
Hey, kid, what's the age bracket
They're
for
millennials.
when
what's
were
the
they born?
well?
I
What's
cut off Gen Z at 2010. Anything after 2009, honestly, because I don't know.
are you saying your
Kids born in
sis?
2010 are weird.
Are you saying your You're saying
Gen
somebody.
Z.
So the new ones start at 2009,
2010.
2010, because you were born in 2009.
Maybe 2015. It's 50-50.
50-50. Okay.
I'm Gen Z.
Update my printer software.
Update your printer software. Jeez.
But like I'm Gen Z, at least Gen
Little
Z.
sensitivity
Well,
warning.
high schoolers are Gen Z
Initializing.
now.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah. Did you know that they refer to anybody who's older than them as boomers?
I didn't know that, but I'm
Oh.
not surprised.
That's no, you're
Because,
wrong. You're incorrect.
Even millennials.
You're blatantly incorrect.
I've had a lot of people call me boomer
older
on
than
Twitter
Gen Z are millennials.
or ex-Twitter.
Millennials suck ass.
I'm not, I don't even argue with them because
Like 3 millennials
when
that
I
know
argue
that
about
are-
with anything serious,
which I
it's
don't
like
know personally.
talking to a wall. And they really like to change the subject.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the kid quit talking about ponies, so you can come back to the conversation now.
Yeah, no, I want to talk about my pony stuff, but I'm
No.
willing to listen.
Nobody wants to talk to you about your pony stuff.
It's funny.
All we want to talk about is ghost
Then I'll
hunting.
open my phone and I'll see the most disturbing fucking images, and then I'll be like paranoid for the rest of the night. and
Well,
have to give me
maybe,
melatonin.
okay, maybe you haven't learned to just not look at those. You ever thought of that?
You don't have to click on everything
Yeah.
that comes your way.
Yeah, nobody's making you click on it, you know?
Like, Bested in, like, thoroughly has fucking Eric Cartman from South Park in it.
Okay, but nobody's making you click on anything.
On murdering a character. He's literally just there. And, like, the rest of them are also there.
Anyway,
Okay, boomer.
Weird.
that invite code is there for you, Richard, if you get that.
Yeah, I saw it there.
You know, the sad part is I can't, like, beat the kid in the game, which is sort of upsetting,
No,
but...
Wait, let me go grab something.
I'm still initializing, so.
Let me go grab something.
Oh, goodness sakes, it left. I'll tell you, I don't know what the most, how would you put it? Ooh, there's music here. Play music. I don't know what the most, stressful thing is, or I don't know if it's stressful, but it's like,
Oh fuck.
not stressful, but like,
This game
anxiety-inducing
causes me a lot of
part
like
of children.
anxiety.
What is this game is causing you a lot of anxiety?
Yes.
We're just hanging out in the thing. We didn't even go back into a house the second time. Because you're too chicken to go back in the house the second time.
3 nights later, old Major died peacefully in his sleep. His body was buried at the foot of the orchard.
Where did you see that? Is that in the casebook?
What?
Is that in the casebook or what?
No. Animal Farm, chapter 2.
It's what? Chapter?
Really calm, starting off with Animal Farm chapter 1. I'm gonna read you an excerpt.
Yes.
Cows that I see before me. How many thousands of gallons of milk have you given during this year? What happened to that milk which should have been breeding up sturdy calves? Every drop has gone down the throats of our enemies. And you hens, how many eggs have you laid in this year? And how many of those eggs ever hatched into chickens? The rest have all gone to the market to bring in money for Jones and his men. And you, Clover, where are those 4 foals you bore? who should have been support and pleasure of your old age. Each was sold at a year old. You will never see one of them again. In return for your 4 confinements and all your labor in the fields, what have you ever had except your bare rations and a stall?
Okay, and that was an excerpt from George Orwell's Animal Farm. For some reason.
An excerpt
Richard, are you up and
from
running?
page
Dear
19,
God.
chapter 1.
Stop, child.
Don't worry.
Stop, child.
Don't really ran a page, okay?
Richard's having an issue with his computer.
So I'm looking at the end user license agreement.
Yeah. And
I can't move yet, but is there, I tried to interact with it earlier.
Yeah.
And I couldn't figure out a way to do that.
Oh. That would, well, maybe it is one of those maybe it is one of those games that's just not going to hit your machine because of the graphic, which is weird because I figured since Valheim worked that this would work too, but well,
it eventually, I think it might still be just getting up and running.
Yeah,
because that's what I did last time.
I'm EP.
Well, we'll give it another minute or so, and if not, then we'll go. What we can do is you can refund the game if it doesn't run on the machine. So that's useful.
I'm gonna go lay peacefully in my bed.
Why?
Close my eyes and stare at the wall for the next 9 hours.
So kick you out of the game? Is that what you're saying? Because that's what I'm hearing.
No. Just saying. I feel like I might be better giving you guys tips.
Richard's not even in the game, and the only reason we're playing this one is for you.
I love this game so much, but we started so late.
We haven't even... You've been standing here in front of this board. We could have been in the house. Like...
I'm ready up.
Oh, you are, aren't you? I didn't see that.
I'm ready up.
Don't worry, Richard. We're more than happy to panic and run away as soon as you get running. It's not even a concern for me.
Alright, we're here. Job's ready. Take a look at the equipment.
Oh my god, I spent all my money.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you, it says.
Oh, okay, so there's multiplayer?
We don't know what it's capable of.
And when you click on multiplayer, there should be a spot. Stop, kid. When you click on multiplayer, there should be a spot where you can,
You can't join us, we're already in the game.
Well, that's why we're gonna go back out of the game, okay?
Okay.
So...
Okay, it's kind of jerky, but I can move around. I don't see anything that says anything about multiplayer or anything else. All I've got is this end user license agreement on the bulletin board.
Okay, so...
press okay to that.
And vote on a contract.
Do you have to scroll? Do you have to scroll down the end user? Can you scroll up or down?
I haven't been able to interact with it at all yet.
Huh.
Oh, I already left the game, so...
Oh, you left. I'm abandoned now. Okay.
You're abandoned, sorry. I got my hopes up too soon.
That's okay. We're this is part of this is part of when you're old and doing this stuff. It's not like plugging a cartridge into your 2600.
For your VIC-20.
Yeah, did you...
Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
Currently, there are 8,052 people playing the game.
Obviously. And all of them want to fuck ghosts.
Seriously, kid.
It's not just me.
Well, at least I didn't lose all the equipment I bought. But I don't have any money to buy anything cool that we unlock down the road. You still stuck on that end user license?
Yeah, I tried a number of different things, and now the wheel of mouse pointer is barely moving.
Well, I'm thinking it's not gonna. Here.
Yeah, that's the direction I'm leaning to.
Yeah, there's a new invite code. Let's go do one more house. While Richard tries. I just sent it to you. There's the invite code. We'll do one more house while Richard tries it. Then if it doesn't work, you can just do a refund on it and everything. But since your Discord's on another machine, I'm gonna go ahead and stream this for you so you can offer us advice. So my suggestion is go on to honestly go on to what was I gonna say? Go onto the web and find us how to do this stuff right. Because I have no idea. What are we on? We're on a 2-story house. We're now traveling.
Stay in the dark too long.
Did it say don't stay in the dark too long? Okay, so let's see. Oh, it's snowing outside. Oh, that's great.
Look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Snow.
New intel.
Snow is my favorite.
Possibly harmless, but be careful out there.
It says possibly harmless. My butt, it's possibly harmless. See, this way I don't have to depend upon help from you. Okay. Got the key to the house. Alright, here we go. Right, Shaggy, go ahead. Okay, there's some sort of police cordoned off area around this house. It's not a good sign. There's a camera up there. I can't go to the backyard. Thought I could go around to the backyard, but I can't.
No, there's probably a way.
Saw something foggy there for a second.
Did you? Well, the temperature's at 41. So it's not freezing.
Yeah, EMF.
I hear something. I hear something though. There's a radio or something on in another room. You know what we should have done? We probably should have read through the actual
Dad, come back here.
Why?
Dad.
Why?
Father, come back here.
Why? That's a bone. That's a bone. What are you gonna do with a bone? Did you pick it up?
That's evidence, dummy.
Okay.
That's evidence.
Well, I'm not seeing anything from the...
I don't know, we get more money, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm not seeing anything with the spectrometer here.
Yo, no, come here to the kitchen, dude.
Look, we'll do better
That's not creepy.
What's not creepy? Who made this house? Because you can't find a light switch to save your life.
Kitchen, come to the kitchen, buddy.
There's a trite.
This is me asking nicely so I don't cry.
I'm in the kitchen.
Hi. Turn around, turn around, turn around.
Hold on.
Turn around, turn around. Turn around.
Why? You're not even there. What are you doing in the corner there? Okay, this is a laundry room. Okay, the house is in pretty good condition. This laundry room is trashed.
Yeah, rusty.
This house shit.
Okay.
Just like you, probably fucking weirdo ghost.
And what good is that gonna do?
I've learned that bullying always helps.
Yeah, I don't think helps what? Oh, that's a bathroom.
Mary, Bloody Mary.
Where's that noise coming from?
Dude, this is
You have
creepy
the
as fuck.
in-game voice on.
Do
Okay,
I?
so like, remember that.
Do I have the in-game voice on?
Yes, you have the
Do
in-game.
I?
Yes, it's annoying. What? Don't do that. Scared the crap out of me.
They hate that.
Yeah. Yeah. Dad hates that, so. Okay, this is like the weirdest house. Did you open up and see what's inside there?
Man, look at them titties over there.
I don't see anything in this one.
Over here. Where I'm fucking looking.
Yeah, you're just. I don't know what you're doing. You are the most overpaid Ghostbuster I know, because. Temperature? Ugh. Walking away from him. Alright.
God, I hate mirrors.
Okay, that's not cool. The lights are out. What the hell?
Yeah, no, that's when I walk away. That's when I leave. That's
What-
when you leave. That's when you leave.
How? Well, we gotta.
I'll stand here at the door.
Well, we gotta turn the fuse box on.
Well, I don't know what the basement is.
I am in the basement.
Let's see if I can get around. Oh, there's police taping. Let me try the other side. No, it's just fucking boarded up.
There's fly strips. There's a fan.
Oh, it's
There's a lot of
cold.
construction stuff down here. There's a fuse box. Okay.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Is there a Ouija board?
No, not that I can see down here. I haven't been down here that long, though. Let me turn a light on and look.
I know the light is on, but it's not on anywhere except for upstairs.
No, it's on down here.
Okay, well,
There's
I
no
turned off the lights.
there's no EMF. You turned off the lights upstairs? What
No,
was the
they.
Oh, they did. Okay. How do you know it's a they?
So I don't know what their pronouns are. Dummy.
Okay.
The lights upstairs are on. The hallway lights are not on. At all.
The lights all the way upstairs
Any of the
upstairs?
lights I had turned on. None of the lights I had turned on are on.
Okay.
That's
The
interesting.
hallway light, the kitchen light,
Turn,
the outdoor light.
switch the circuit breaker and
It flipped the
But
lights
the upstairs
off.
light is on.
Okay. I still hear that radio.
The lights work. The lights work. The lights work.
Yeah, I know, because I turned the breaker on.
They're all off. Yeah, no, they were all off. Except for the one up there. Except for the one up there. Dad, I think the ghost is upstairs.
Yeah, I hear something.
Do I have to go up? I'm gonna go check. Did you grab a camera? No, you didn't.
No, I don't have a camera. Not seeing any readings. Oh, I found a ghost. I found out where the room it's in.
Okay. I've got
Oh! Shit! Shit! Oh, fuck!
That was.
Fuck!
What are you doing?
I'm getting the fuck out of the
Running
house.
away
Is what
from
I'm
the
doing.
ghost.
Not very good either, though. Oh, fuck! It's coming after me. Where are
Is that
you?
right? It's upstairs.
Yes, it's upstairs here. Oh man,
The doors.
it scared the shit out of me. I'm in a I'm hiding in the bathroom. I'm literally hiding in the bathroom.
Upstairs bathroom?
Yes?
I was just up there. Come on.
Oh, was that you making the noise? Okay.
It was me opening the door.
Okay. The ghost is in that goddamn kid's room over there.
Run.
Oh, man, it came right at me. I barely got away. It's the upstairs bedroom. If you look up here, it is... Was this one right over here? This one right up there in the
Yeah,
upper
in the
left-hand
upper
corner?
left.
That upper left right over there? You see where I'm
The one
pointing?
farthest. Okay, wait. No.
You go up
So
this...
we have. I go up the stairs and to the left or to the right.
No, up the stairs and to the left.
Oh, so it's that room.
Yeah, it's this
Yeah.
one right over there. And it's a ghost in a hood. And it chased after me. And I didn't get it. There was no
Okay.
EMF reading.
I think I got EMF.
So there was no EMF reading.
EMF reader.
What?
We have to capture a photo of the ghost. That's why I have the camera.
You have the video camera?
I have the video camera.
Well, I saw the ghost, and the ghost was terrifying.
So
And
this tablet right here should be able to view the camera. I
okay,
think.
the tablet right here.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a tablet?
The tablet.
I know it doesn't look like it's a tablet.
Oh, no.
Looks like it's an empty
Then I
spot.
guess we just have to use the computer.
Okay, so let's go back up here. So it's up here. It's in there.
Normal fucking flashlight?
It was in the closet over here. Or it was behind the thing. Okay, I'm not. Whoa! Whoa! Oh shit! Yeah, okay. Are you in there still?
Yeah.
You're still in here?
Trying to figure out the camera.
Oh! Get out of there! Put the camera down, get out of there! Now! Downstairs!
This is fucked.
Oh my god. Alright.
Light is so fucked up.
Richard?
Okay, could Richard search up how to use the fucking camera? Search out how to use the fucking camera.
Oh, look, it says we found evidence of the paranormal with an EMF reader, so I guess I can mark EMF as
No,
accurate?
check that.
Even-
I did it like 7 times.
I didn't,
I said that 7 times.
I was the one using it, and I couldn't even find anything with it, so I guess I'll put down EMF reader. There was no freezing temperature, though. The dots projector didn't show anything.
Wait, EMF is electromagnetic field, dumbass. Not temperature.
No, you're not listening. I didn't see a temperature change with the thermometer I was carrying,
Yeah.
but it says we have an EMF level 5, and I didn't see anything with the dots. And so,
So those are not a thing.
yeah, so I checked those off. So I have to do, let's see. let's pick up one of these nightsticks here and go upstairs and see if we can get something with a nightstick. Oh.
I'm gonna see if I can guess. Okay.
We're not guessing. We're gonna go back up there again one more time at least.
Video camera can be used handheld.
How's our... Okay.
Using the plate will show a translucent preview of the video camera in its facing direction, which can be adjusted while holding the adjustment key by moves left and right.
Okay.
But that's
I know what it is.
apparently when you're setting it down.
Okay. What is it then? If
The
you're
ghost manifester.
So it's okay. EMF level 5 ultraviolet ghost writing. Okay, yeah. No, I know what it is.
How do you know we have? How do you know it's ghostwriting?
No, we don't need to. That's the thing.
Okay, so what evidence do you have? Somehow.
Very vocal. It's very vocal. Vocal. What the noises you were hearing?
Yeah.
And it's quieter when it hunts, meaning I had no clue that it was there actually, but it hunts like the same.
What do you think it is?
It's the mailing thing.
Mailing? Let's see.
I'm whipping out the. Do you have the ultraviolet?
It wasn't. Yeah, I've got the ultraviolet. You want to go? You want to go try to do the ultraviolet? We can try to do that.
I can whip out that too. I'm gonna drop the spirit book.
Okay.
No, the light's off. The lights. Come back here. Get your ass back here.
I have an ultraviolet.
The lights are off, dumbass.
Yeah, but we just have to go up to that one room and get. Now they're on.
Oh. Okay.
Why'd you shut the door?
I'm not
Oh, that's it! That's it! Saw it! Saw it! That was pretty damn obvious. We got it. Shit!
Shit! Shit!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh god! I left the ghost book up there.
What?
The ghost book, we're good. We get the ghost book, we're good.
Yeah, we don't need the damn ghost book, okay?
We need the fucking ghost book.
No, we don't. I think you're right.
We can do it. We can do it. Yeah, we can do it.
Do you want to go get the ghost book?
Come with me.
I'm okay. Hold on. We got confirmation on that stupid UV light, though. That's for sure. Right, you run in and get the book, and I'll protect you from outside. Just run in and grab it and come right back out. The light's not going to come on in there. You just go grab it and get back out here.
We don't need to.
We don't need to?
The UV was not the UV.
Oh,
It's fine. We got the UV, it's fine.
okay.
Okay, let me just check. Overview items. Okay, wait.
We should have caught a photo of the ghost.
How do we get the fucking photos?
I don't know, but our sanity is going down. I think we're okay. I think we should just make the guess. I think we got the guess right. Which one was it? The Myling, right? Yep. It's the Myling.
Yeah. Let's just do that. Let's just do that.
Yep. Yep. Sounds good. Start the car up. We're leaving. We're leaving. Heading out.
We're leaving. If we're wrong, who cares?
If we're wrong or who's, you know, if we get this right, that's like we've gotten it right twice. That's like the best we've done.
You're right.
What?
We didn't
It
get
wasn't?
right. It was the poltergeist.
There's a poltergeist.
It was in one place. It was in one place. That makes so much more sense.
Okay, you're a sucky Ghostbuster. That's all I gotta say.
But I got $50.
At least I didn't die.
Yeah.
And we got the bone. So I guess that's something. We didn't make near as much money as the other game, and I died in the other game.
Yeah.
At least we still have all the equipment and everything. Oh, that was a little more intense than the first one. I would feel embarrassed if people actually watched this show.
No, so true.
Because of the way I screamed like a little girl.
I have fucking auditions tomorrow.
Well, you should go get ready for bed. Me and Richard will do something for the rest of the show.
You hear my monologue?
Well, you go take care of that. Me and Richard will wrap up. We'll do something here at the end of the show.
Do you want to hear my monologue first?
Your monologue.
Do you want to hear
for your audition tomorrow?
For auditions.
So,
yeah.
Tell Richard what you're auditioning for.
I'm auditioning for the role of Dick.
Did you hear that, Richard?
Richard's not here. Richard left.
Richard left?
Jeez.
We didn't even know Richard left.
Sure.
Well, he's not here. He left, so why don't you read me your monologue for everybody who's here listening?
Yeah, that is 0 people.
Yeah. Our 0 audience.
Reading it from memory. This is me memorizing it.
Oh.
Okay. The moment. Okay. I don't know. Mom, I'm serious. Don't look too deep here for a reason I do anything, because I don't know. I mean, asking me, a 7-year-old child, why I ate all that grass. It's like asking me why I throw the supplies off the back of the wagon when I'm bored. Is it to see how things bounce? Is it to see how stuff bounces? Fuck. Is it to see how stuff bounces? I have to restart it now. Fuck shit.
I don't. Are all those words part of it?
No, don't worry. I don't know. Mom, I'm serious. Don't look too deep here for a reason I do anything, because I don't know. I mean, asking me, a 7-year-old child, why I ate all that grass. It's like asking me why I throw the supplies off the back of the wagon when I'm bored. Is it to watch how stuff bounces? I mean, I can't say for sure, because I don't know. But, you know, I'm a kid. I basically know nothing. I basically know nothing.
You basically know nothing.
Okay. Richard's here. Richard.
Oh, Richard.
Here I am.
Oh, wow.
Do you wanna,
So my Discord computer locked up pretty hard.
Oh, God.
I wasn't even running Phasmophobia on that. I just got done updating Windows. I hope that would help those symptoms, but it didn't seem to.
Seem to have made it worse?
No, it typically just locks up pretty good after, being online for a while.
Are you still here, kid?
Yeah.
The kid was...
You wanna hear my monologue?
Yeah, the kid's auditioning for a play, so the kid was going to do the monologue and everything. And I'm gonna start up the Valheim server for a few minutes if you want to join on, so we can round out the show. But if you don't want to, that's fine. But
I think I'd rather not.
Okay, so you might want to do your monologue real quick, kid.
Yeah, I can do my monologue real quick.
I think Richard's frustrated with computers.
A little bit, yeah.
I don't know. Mom, I'm serious. Don't look too deep here for a reason I do anything, because I don't know. I mean, asking me, a 7-year-old child, why I ate all that grass? It's like asking me why I throw the supplies off the back of the wagon when I'm bored. To watch how stuff bounces? I mean, I can't say for sure, because I don't know. But, you know, I'm a kid. I barely know anything. I'm experiencing a lot of new things for the first time, and I have to figure out how to... And I have to figure it... And I have to figure it out. This is me memorizing it this morning, okay? And I have to figure it out through trial and error. And putting it in my mouth. I've literally eaten everything I've come across. When I interact with a new object, I'm gonna look at it for a little bit. Gonna reach out, poke it, see if it moves. Then I'll pick it up, wiggle it back and forth. And then that thing goes all the way in my mouth. If it doesn't try to get out of my mouth, it's going down the hatch. If you ask me, it's a pretty good way to do things. The other day, I put a scorpion in my mouth. That guy jumped right out. He knew the rules. He played the game. I respect him for that. Maybe the grass should have done the same. Yeah, that's my monologue. I have barely memorized it.
Where did you get this monologue from?
A play, a musical from Star Kid, called Trail to Oregon.
Oh, yeah, okay. Have you ever seen any of those Star Kid?
What?
I'm getting a big echo.
But it was between this and the, wow, Dad, you're in real trouble. Like the son, and he walks on without a shoe. He just doesn't have a shoe because he threw it off the wagon. It bounced for a little bit. Like, I knew where it was when I threw it off the wagon, but, you know.
Huh.
And if I freeze up, I'm just gonna dramatically speak the lyrics to Buddy Holly by Weezer.
I'm not sure how well that will go over in an audition.
What's with these homies dissing my girl? Why did they got a friend? What did we ever do to these guys? That made them so violent. Ooh, ooh. But you know I'm yours. Ooh, ooh. And I know you're mine. Ooh, ooh. And that's for all of time. Ooh, ooh. I look just like Buddy Holly. Oh, oh, and you're Mary Tyler Moore. I don't care what they say about us anyways. I don't care about that.
Yes, Richard. That was the kid's 8th grade graduation speech.
Would have left out the ooh-oohs and the oh-ohs.
Yeah, I still think they added something to it. I'm not sure what it added, but it added something, that's for sure.
Would have felt, I mean, as a graduation speech, giving the audience a chance to notice that it's song lyrics is not a bad idea. I'm not sure I would go that way with an audition piece.
Yeah, he's got a point there, so might want to roll with that as best you can.
You guys are just lame.
What?
But it was actually kind of good.
Thank you. It's because I've memorized the lyrics.
Well presented.
You know, honestly, the kid and the other kid, both kids are really good at theater stuff. The other kid, Thing One, did a scene from the Dollhouse that was just amazing. Last year.
Producer scene.
Oh, the producer scene. They did a scene from the producer set. I have it on video. I'll have to show it to you. They did a really good job with those. And then, what was the other one? they've really got a knack for it.
Yeah.
They're like almost as annoying as their dad, but not quite. Oh, wait a second. So, well, today was sort of a bust as far as streaming, wasn't it?
Yeah, kind of. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that program to work.
I don't think so either. So I think that might be one we have to figure out a way to get a refund on.
Because you're clear.
Then we can. I'm really literally sort of surprised though, because I'm literally sort of
Yeah.
Saying it. You missed Ellie actually saying it.
saying what?
Ellie came in here and said it, and you like literally like were ignoring me saying, "Stop, shut up, Dad."
What? No, what? I missed out on it.
I literally said, "Stop, shut up," because Ellie was speaking to you.
What was she saying?
Thing, my blanket, my blue blanket.
Oh, she was
Back my
doing
blue
her
blanket.
producer scene.
And you literally just ignored her.
I was talking to Richard. That's what happens when somebody's talking to somebody. The other person just,
If you don't spend any time getting the attention of people who are otherwise engaged, then there is a good chance that they're going to miss.
But it is a good point that it was Ellie that it was thing one that was doing it. So, and they didn't realize we were engaged in a conversation about how we're not going to be able to get that game to work on your machine.
Yeah, so sorry we missed it.
Yes. Tell sister I'm sorry we missed it.
No, it's really. You guys can't hear my background noise.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything.
Well, that's good because you should have your
Can you hear my background noise while I'm talking?
no.
Have any background noise?
No, you can't hear my
Mine-
music.
Mind you, no, not really. Mind you, the audio quality is not phenomenally good on either of you guys's, but it's not bad.
Can you hear it now? Can you hear it now?
No. It's something
Buddy
called
Holly by Weezer.
it's something
Oh,
called
CD.
noise cancellation.
Something called "Shut the Fuck Up."
Yeah,
Love you.
that loves you too. Anyway,
Hang up. Fuck all of you. Eat
Jesus Christ. Oh. Uh-oh. I was sailing the raft down the river in Valheim, and I managed to get held up on a rock. That's not good. My raft is stuck on a rock in a dangerous part of the river.
Yeah, that sounds like trouble.
Yeah, it's trouble with a capital R, which rhymes with, I don't know, something, right?
Or
Let's see if I can push. Can I push it off the rock? I think I can push it off the rock. Can I do it without dying, though? That's the question. Oh, so what's your day like tomorrow? Anything exciting?
same as every day, Pinky. I don't have anything specific
Try to,
scheduled other than providing support in the morning.
same thing every day, Pinky. Try to make a paycheck. That's about it.
I get up at 7 o'clock and deal with all the tickets that came in after 11 o'clock my time. Whatever they may be. And then maybe there'll be more tickets later, or maybe not. It just depends. And I don't break at 10 o'clock for their lunchtime, because occasionally people will write in during that time, and even if they don't, having an hour where I'm not getting a huge amount of, where where I don't expect there to be many new tickets coming in. That means I've got an hour at the end of my day that I can work on complicated stuff if I need it. So I work 7 to 11, and then I ignore the inbox for the rest of the day.
Well, sounds like sounds productive. Sort of. Not. I mean, I don't.
So. The guy I'm contracting with is only willing to pay me for 4, maybe 5 hours if there's something hot coming through or something that requires a bit of attention.
Yeah.
So I'm not. I mean, I've had people write a second one and say, "Hey, I still need help with this. Are you going to help me or not?" And I don't respond to that at all because it's not germane.
Yeah. Last thing you want to know is let them know that you're listening, right?
Yeah. Well, even if I come back the next morning and find it, it's not my job to tell them what my schedule is. It's not their job to tell me what schedule I should do.
Uh-huh.
And if I never go away, they won't miss me. I could come up with a different schedule. Like I could come in at like 9 my time and run for 4 hours. That would still cover over their lunchtime, but it would also catch most of the afternoon stuff. But it would also mean that I don't answer anything until 11 o'clock. So maybe that would still be okay. 11 o'clock their time.
Uh-huh.
But I don't want to cover them too well, because then they won't tell Daniel, hey, you should pay Richard more so he can work longer hours.
Trust me, I totally get that. I'm stuck up on a rock again in a really dangerous territory. I probably should have not gone this way, but I decided to go down that river, and I went through a river pass that was in between 2 mountains. Started to freeze. Now I'm actually almost to the ocean, it looks like. So, well, since this is the cult channel, we're wrapping up for the night. Let's finish off with a 10-minute discussion about how Trump actually managed to win the primaries with one state.
Well, interestingly enough, since DeSantis threw in the towel after Iowa, like yesterday? Was it yesterday that he did that?
It was yesterday he did that. It was just like yesterday.
So the first thing on that question is that because he is their most recent former president, and is very popular and has been able to brainwash everybody during his first term, he started off winning. So all of the other people that jumped into the race, I think were probably hoping that he would get convicted or have some kind of medical emergency and be sidelined so that then they could pick up and fight amongst each other for
scraps.
The scraps that he left behind. And that didn't work out for him. And I'm not sure there was any reason to think it would. Even if he does get convicted, I'm not certain that's going to hurt his support at all. When he said he could shoot somebody in Times Square and not lose in broad daylight and not lose any support, I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right. And it's just gotten worse since then.
Yeah.
And then, so then he kind of astutely said, you know what, I'm not even going to bother going to any of the debates. I'll just let the dwarfs fight it out amongst themselves while I can be Snow White off in the doing rallies and stuff, which is what I really like to do anyway. So it allowed the media to put more importance on Christie and Haley and Ramaswamy and Hutchison and DeSantis and all those other never had a chance in the first place candidates get some spotlight time, which artificially enhanced their visibility and their winnability in the public eye. But really, honestly, this was just 2020 all over again as far as the GOP was concerned. He is essentially their incumbent.
Well,
literally so for those who think that the 2020 was stolen, but
yeah,
nobody else really ever had a chance.
Do you think he's going to pick somebody who wasn't running against him, or do you think he's going to go with somebody who's running against him? Because you got the one, what was female congressman who was saying that he wasn't guilty of the Eugene Carroll thing, and it was all a witch hunt. She just announced it out of the blue, and supposedly she's like number 2 of the GOP in the Senate.
Yeah.
And I have never heard of her before, so I don't even know.
Alyssa Stefanik.
Yeah, I was like,
she's a representative out of New York.
Okay, so Santos area, right? So maybe the same quality.
I think she's more upstate.
Yeah, but yeah.
So she was pretty moderate for a while, and then apparently in the last couple of years she's decided to hitch her wagon to the MAGA star.
Yeah.
And is hoping to ride that to something bigger. I would hesitate to bet very heavily on any one candidate because he is such a unpredictable guy in a lot of ways.
Yeah, that's...
I do think he'll probably choose a woman.
Really?
Yeah, I think he's going to convince himself, if he could find a black woman, he could easily convince himself that that's all he needs to do is to play those 2 cards. And then all the Democrats will come flocking over to the Republicans, which is completely delusional, but I can believe him believing that.
I don't know. It could happen. I'm not going to say that it wouldn't, because...
Yeah. But he's also dealing with a base that really only likes old white men for positions of power.
That's true. I mean, you got a point there.
So he might be able to get away with choosing somebody not Pence again for VP, but also a white male. I don't know. His base is so thoroughly on his side, and they're so willing to forgive
anything
that anybody accuse him of, even particularly things that we know for sure he did, like cheating on both of his wives, and then going on and marrying the mistress.
Well, did you
afterwards? Have
you seen that Paul Harvey inspired thing that they did?
Oh, yeah. I've seen at least part of his original. Then I saw the whole Lincoln Project one.
Yeah.
God made a dictator.
Yeah. There's one that Jimmy Kimmel did, which is basically it's exactly the same thing as the God Made Trump, but he replaced all the pictures so they were more accurate. So that was actually really pretty good. I was impressed with that one. So, well, I don't know. It doesn't bode. I don't know. It doesn't really bode well, I think, for everybody involved in life. What's going on?
Yeah. One of my, I think she's a second cousin of mine. She's also in Arizona somewhere. I don't remember whereabouts. But she's been posting stuff on Facebook recently about voting blue and not buying into Trump's nonsense, et cetera, et cetera. But one of the other things that she said was, I really would like to have another functioning party that wasn't full of crazy people. I'm paraphrasing. Because we don't want to have one party rule.
No.
And it is worthwhile to have somebody to say, hey, wait a minute, maybe there's a better idea. But when the person who, A, the GOP isn't currently into ideas, and B, isn't interested in actually doing anything or solving any problems, they mostly want to be able to blame the problems on their opponents. And I don't think there will... The GOP is on a downward trajectory and has been for a while. And I'm a little bit surprised that it hasn't come back to bite them in the ass yet, but I feel pretty confident that that day is coming, even if it's not as soon as we'd like. Unless somebody gets their act together and says, hey, you know what? Maybe there's a better way. Maybe we shouldn't be doing the politics of destruction and name-calling our opponents to make people hate each other. Maybe it would be better to have some ideas and actually solve some problems and focus on something besides just winning elections. Maybe we could get people to vote for us if we actually help them. But I don't see that happening anytime soon.
Well, why would they do that? Because they got people to vote for them when they're not doing it. When they're...
Well, see, but their whole strategy is about energizing the base.
Yeah. Well, their whole strategy is about energizing the base, but still giving the rich people all the power so they get all the money from the rich people.
Yeah.
That's the strategy.
Okay, so that's a good point.
And they don't care what happens to the base.
Rich people only get one vote each anyway.
Right. That's why you have to fool the base to give you what you want so that you don't have to worry about the fact that you only have... You're only getting, you're only... I mean, they're banking on the fact that their base does not understand things like voting for people who actually want to do something for you.
Well, now, that is complicated a little bit and oversimplified somewhat in that the base wants abortion gone, or at least as very illegal as they can make it. They say they want it gone, but they're not willing to do any of the things that actually make it go away. So they're settling for punishing anybody who's involved. And the GOP's been doing pretty well at making that happen, and so so from the MAGA perspective, the GOP is doing something they want. It's just A, ineffective, and B, polarizing in that it's going to push the people on the other side of the fence. It energizes both sides. So that's problematic when the stuff that you've been doing for the last 20, 30 years to energize your base has been driving people away from your party. I was living in Texas, and there was, I think it was the year that Ted Cruz got elected, because I'm pretty sure it was the primary between him and Lieutenant Governor David Dewhurst. And there were all kinds of ads about, you don't want to vote for that guy because he's too moderate for Texas, as if moderate was a dirty word. And I'm like, hey, I've always considered myself moderate. Why are you shaming my moderation? Because they ran out of liberals. They drove all the liberals out of the party. And the only people left to be mad at were the moderates. So they started literally bad-mouthing anybody in the middle of the road. So they don't seem to have a problem with, or maybe don't even realize, that energizing your base while shrinking it is problematic. It just means you have to work that much harder to make sure that the base that you do have is as energized as possible, because if any of them say, you know what, I'm tired, I don't want to stand in line, I'd rather not vote, then you put yourself in danger of actually losing, especially if you are in the process of highly energizing your opponents as well. I think if the voters in Texas actually turned out, we might get different results. And I think energizing their opponents' voters was probably a strategic error, especially if you consider the effects of driving moderates away and reasonable people. They've been working really hard at getting rid of any reasonable people lately too.
Well, and that's honestly, wow, got an echo. That's what happened with the, wow, echo. That's what happened with the, what do you call that? The caucus. I mean, so he beat everybody, and came in first with 53% of the vote.
51 around in there, yeah, give or take.
Right. But only 50% of the GOP even showed up in the state. So technically, he won with 25% of the GOP support. Which is a good indication that half of the GOP doesn't want him. But here's
and when you consider how much he won Iowa by the last time, it was like 63% or something. He's going down. Well, he's losing.
Yeah, he went down, and he also had a less number of people voting. But the thing about it
could have been the cold, but
I don't think so. I think that's the case, and I think the problem with it is what's going to happen is he's going to get the nomination. They're going to vote, and no matter what the election comes out, it could come out with a complete blowout where Trump loses all across the board because there really is no support for him other than like 20% of the population, and so. It can be almost, and it's still going to be him saying that he was robbed and causing a bigger issue than last time.
Yeah.
I will go back on record, and say I'm surprised somebody hasn't gotten hurt yet. That is the truth. I am firmly believing that. I would have expected by now one of these judges being killed, one of the jurors being killed by some radical, something like that happening, and I am seriously surprised that that's not happened yet.
think, yeah, I mean, I don't disagree with you. The chances were pretty good that something like that would happen, especially when you consider how much gun violence there is anyway. And so, whichever mass murder of the week turning towards a political operative or a political target is certainly, I'd give even odds on that kind of thing as well. But I also believe it's true that that faction of the voting public is also quite a bit less courageous than they make themselves out to be. I think they talk a much bigger game than they play.
Well, I hope that's true, but my thoughts on it is that
knock on particle board.
Well, and my thoughts on it are because it's taking longer for any sort of reaction to happen, the chances of it being a bigger issue when it does happen, i.e., instead of like one person going off on one judge or anything like that, it's going to be a more organized effort. Maybe they're learning from the January 6th thing, so that they're keeping a little bit more quiet, not posting on Facebook so much, and waiting until, and they might think that, yeah, if our nut job goes out and shoots a bunch of people like lately, they're going to be all over us. But if we make a concentrated effort in 10 spots across the country at one time, and that,
it could be. I can't rule it out.
Well, and that's what I was watching somebody talk about this second Civil War and the possibility of it. And one of the things they said is if there is a second Civil War, because the way the population is structured in this country and everything like that, it's going to be a war of assassinations and eliminations. Yeah. It's not going to be like brother and brother fighting on the fields, because the military is too well armed and structured, and basically it's just going to be a war of assassinations to see who gets control of the American military. And then once they have the American military, then it's going to be the states deciding how they're going to deal with it. And I don't know where it's going to go from there.
I think you're not going to find the American military so easily co-opted. I mean, everybody swears to follow orders, or at least all the enlisted men do. I don't remember if the officers do. Swear an oath to follow orders of the people above them. But everybody swears to defend the Constitution.
Yeah, but if the Constitution is null and void, what does that mean?
The Constitution is, there's a practical matter and then there's idealism. And the Constitution doesn't go null and void just because somebody says it was.
Yeah, I understand that, but that's like truth and fact, which is malleable and easily ignorable from everybody nowadays.
Yeah, but you've also got... So the officer corps in the military comes from the service academies, where they definitely teach history and constitutional law, and also from ROTC, which is on college campuses, so they're going to get a good education in the process of getting their commission. And then also officer candidate school, which I don't really know much about. But those are also going to be people who came up from the ranks as enlisted first, where you are thoroughly versed in following orders when you're coming up from the enlisted ranks. So if you've got a good cadre of officers that understand how how this chain of command actually works, and that their responsibility is not to the people at the top of the chain of command, but to the republic for which they stand. I think you'll find the American military to be more on the side of the good guys. You might have individual hotheads like Flynn.
Yeah, I don't consider Flynn real.
Yeah, he's very much an exception, as far as I can see. So, of all the things to worry about, the U.S. military getting co-opted, I think, is one of the lower tier worries. I think there are much more pressing and likely things to worry about than that.
You mean like the massive corruption of the Supreme Court in this country?
Yeah, that's more worrisome.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Well, and the thing is, eventually, you can push the left quite a bit, but there are certain factions on the left that will snap just as bad as the factions on the right, despite what people think. And usually the people on the left, when they get pushed, it's a matter of getting pushed to the point of serious harm, as opposed to being pushed to the point of I have to wear a mask and I don't like it. And so if you push those people hard enough, then a lot of the time, somebody's going to plant a bomb or something, whether underground. And I can see the Supreme Court winding up in a bad spot if they do the wrong thing that they may not be thinking about. Of course, I could find them in a bad spot no matter how they decide. I think there's more of a threat. Yeah. I think there's more of a threat to the Supreme Court about that from both sides than any other court, because pretty much any other court, there's this threat from the right to do something against them, but on the other side, on the Supreme Court level, I think there's an equally valid fight, a series of danger from both the left and the right, because at that level, the left sees that it's not a matter of just having to suffer through anti-trans laws in Texas, or the don't say anything about sex law in Florida. It's a matter of this country is going to become a conservative theocracy, oligarchy, and that's when people are going to say, okay, now we got to start acting like all these idiots have been acting over having to wear masks. And that's that's the point that worries me. Of course, that means we could clear out the Supreme Court, and maybe we'll have a whole new docket of them if a bunch of them get scared and decide to bail.
Yeah.
Because I can see, like, if Ruth Bader Ginsburg was up there and there was that serious threat, she wouldn't have moved or done anything, because she would have stood her ground for the principle and everything. And I'm pretty sure those 3 people that Trump put in office wouldn't do it, because they have no spine or no morals. So might be able to drive them out. So, but, well, I think this is a good spot to wrap up. Puts us at 2 hours, even though it was a pretty lousy show tonight, but we wrapped up with some decent conversation. I'm gonna throw the end credits out here. I'll talk to you in a second, Richard. So this is a Cult of Brighter Days. This is Michael.
Richard.
And we will talk to you later.